Hello, this is Correctional Officers in the News. My name is Lerone Kuntz. I'm here to give you an update on the Captain Rebecca Hillman case. Captain Rebecca Hillman is the New York City Correction Captain that was convicted on Tuesday of criminally negligent homicide in the death of Ryan Wilson, an inmate who committed suicide. The Manhattan District Attorney Alvin Bragg released a statement, a press release, and I just want to read some of that to you so you can be up to date on all the information that is coming out about her conviction. As proven at trial, Hillman was a Department of Correction captain in the unit where Ryan Wilson was assigned housing. On the afternoon of November 2020, Hillman was planning to have Mr. Wilson moved to another housing unit after an argument with another incarcerated person. Mr. Wilson, who remained locked in his cell pending the move, fashioned a noose out of a bedsheet and attached it to a light fixture. After calling an officer over, Mr. Wilson climbed on a stool, put the noose around his neck, and threatened to hang himself if Hillman would not come and let him out of his cell. The officer attempted to calm Mr. Wilson and called Hillman to inform her that she was needed immediately in the housing unit. Instead, Hillman went into the control room where she began filling out paperwork. After waiting for approximately 10 minutes, Mr. Wilson moved onto his bed, his neck in the noose, began a countdown, and jumped off the bed. The officer who saw Mr. Wilson jump called for the cell to be opened immediately so he could cut him down. Hillman emerged from the control room and came up to the cell, which was open. She ordered the same officer who had been standing at the door and who was holding a tool to cut the noose Wilson had fashioned not to enter and cut Mr. Wilson down, saying that he was fine and he was playing around. She then casually looked inside and said Mr. Wilson was faking it because he was still breathing. At this point, Hillman ordered that the cell door be closed, leaving Mr. Wilson hanging alone inside the locked cell. She left the area to do her usual work, including completing entries in a logbook and walking around the unit. About 15 minutes after Mr. Wilson jumped, Hillman finally gave the order to open the cell again and called for a medical team. Officers in the area cut Mr. Wilson down, felt a faint pulse, and began chest compressions. When medical personnel arrived a few minutes later, Mr. Wilson was already dead. It says, as proven at trial. So these are no longer allegations, these are facts. And I just wanted you to have all the facts. When they do the sentencing on April 3rd, I will come back and I will let you know what the sentence was. And if I hear about any other information between now and then, I will definitely get the information to you. So if you like the video, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel so you can get the updates. And as always, until next time, peace and stay safe.
Be sure to check out our sponsor, jailkeychains.com, for the best items created to honor correctional officers because COs are heroes.